What's happening, Hawks? Millen here to start off your morning. For lunch today is meat nacho grande with rice, cheese pizza crunchers with marinara sauce, tater tots, and assorted fruits and veggies. Today's student of the day is Jackie Cruz for always being friendly and saying hello. Jackie was nominated by Miss Burrell. That's all for me. Now on to Isaac with the news.
Good morning, Hawks. Isaac here with the news. Prom tickets will be sold this Saturday for this Saturday's event for $35, cash or check only, at the Fieldhouse concession stand from Tuesday the 28th through Thursday the 30th this week. Make sure to stop by later if you're planning on going to prom. For today's video segment, we have Reese with a video about hatching and raising chickens in classrooms.
Although the Corning School District is in a fairly rural area, many students have little to no experience with livestock. At Irwin Valley, first grade teacher Krista Tong looks to bring a little bit of agricultural education into her classroom.
My name is Krista Tong.
The reason she started hatching was really simple.
Teaching assistant that had a history with chickens, and it's something easy to bring into a classroom, and kids love it, and they learn things they wouldn't have opportunities to learn otherwise.
Chickens aren't the only thing her classes hatched. They actually started with a much more difficult bird to hatch, the turkey. On average, turkeys experience a 46 to 80% hatch rate. The inconsistency makes it hard to show children the hatching bird when you don't know what you're going to get. Chickens, however, have a much higher hatch rate, with it being 80+%, depending on how fresh your eggs are.
Because they don't see turkeys as often, but chickens come in such a variety of colors and personalities that I think they've enjoyed that.
Also ties into the first grade curriculum.
We learn about animal habitats in first grade, so this gives them an opportunity to really see what do they need in order to be healthy and thrive. And I think it's something that stays with them more than, what math lesson we did in early January. This is something they remember years and years later doing.
Class's hatching project is so impactful that even her past students come back to visit the babies.
A student came back to check them out, so he loved coming back to visit.
Her class's favorite part of the experiment?
Oh, I think once they hatch and getting to see their, cute fluffiness and be able to actually see what happened as a result.
Chicks hatch, they stay in the classroom the remainder of the week before going to their forever home. From there, the kids can hold them and play with them and learn how to take care of small life forms. Last year's babies ended up going home with Krista's teaching assistant, where they currently live with their own flock. This year, the chicks are going home with Krista.
Thanks, Reese. In other news, this Friday, signups for the Battle of the Bands will close. If you want to compete, register by May 1st at tinyurl.com/CPPbob26. After that, the IB Art Show will close on Sunday, May 3rd, so make sure to stop by and check out all the amazing artwork before then. Next week, cap and gown pickup will take place on Wednesday the 6th during lunch periods. So if you're a senior and don't have a cap and gown, stop by during your lunch period to pick one up. Lastly, we have a shameless self-promotion for my brand new episode of CPPTV's hit game show Game on Games, available to watch on the CPPtv YouTube channel. Go watch it now at youtube.com/CPPtv. You don't want to miss it. That's all for me. Now over to Colin for the weather report.
Good morning, Hawks. It's Con here with the weather report. Today you will have a high of 68 degrees and low of 42 degrees. Look out for sunny and partly cloudy skies. Later this week, expect to see temperatures in the 60s to soften out over the Joy Passport Depot.
Hey Hawks, just here to give you your news about our sports. Here's a few highlights from the weekend. First, on Friday night, our boys varsity lacrosse team took down Horseheads 14-11. Also on Friday, varsity basketball dropped the third series to Horseheads, losing 12-7. JV girls softball squashed Manuel 15-0 Friday night, maintaining their undefeated season. Flag football blanketed Ithaca on Friday, 12-0, and an outstanding 11-point effort from Verna Walsh, Corning topped Queensberry on Friday night, 15-7, pushing their season record to 6-4. Finally, in Friday's action, both our outdoor track team won the weight moment invitation. Congratulations to our track and field athletes. Here's a look at today's matches. Today, the girls' varsity golf team faces off against Odessa Montour, Horseheads, and Waverly at 3:30. Boys' varsity tennis faced off against Horseheads at 4:30. The boys' varsity baseball play Ithaca at 5. Varsity and JV softball both play main annual at 5, with the varsity team playing in main annual and the JV hosting on our own field. Best of luck to our Hawk athletes. That's all for me. Now over to Ava to wrap up the show.
Happy Monday, Hawks. Ava here to end today's show. It's National Gummy Bear Day, so when you're out and about, make sure to buy a gummy bear and feed it to your friend. Anyways, thanks for tuning in to CPPtv, your daily source of news around the nest. If you missed anything from today's show or any previous shows, check them out on our YouTube channel at CPPtv. To get updates on the show, follow our Instagram at cpp.tv. Thanks for watching and keep flying, Hawks.